I cheated on all my exams.
Hashtag Cody 2012.
The roof is not my son, but I will raise it. Oh my god.
Imagine your parents giving you a number in your name. Imagine being named LaForge Henry.
They couldn't even put an F-O or anything. Just fucking 4.
The happier we get, the less we see. Why'd he put hashtags on his yearbook quote? I'm not sure that's what MLK said, but it's a good quote.
I hate shirts. Taylor Lautner. Why does he look like SHARKBOY?
Because he is SHARKBOY. Taylor Lautner was SHARKBOY.
That is SHARKBOY, JC.
SHARKBOY.
You were asking why the person who played SHARKBOY looks like SHARKBOY.
SHARKBOY.
Carson, I think you'll appreciate the one I just put.
What'd you just put? Matthew Peterson. What if we spelled people like this? People. That would be funny, I think. Kim Kardashian.
Look at this one. One time, I ate a bagel. Look at this.
James Charles Dickinson. Use code JAMES for 10% off your purchase at checkout. What a nice fellow. Long Wang.
That's not even a quote. You're just laughing at the guy's name.
It's a funny name. High school was easy. It was like riding a bike, except the bike was on fire and the ground was on fire and everything was on fire because it was hell. Dick Long. Carlos. I hate my name. Poor guy. You know, I'm gonna be honest. That doesn't look like a yearbook quote, Rec.
I'm gonna order some food. What should I get?
Some booty.
Alright, I'm not gonna ask for any more opinions on that.
Disregard females and acquire currency.
Why does her name look like the name of a dinosaur? Yeah, I put subscribe to CallMeCarson on YouTube as my yearbook quote, and it's still my greatest achievement in life.
Pole vault. I read it the other way too, like he says that and then he runs in pole vaults.
That's a lot funny, right? LaForge.
If the red river's a flowing, take the dirt road home. Oh my god.
No.
That's
No.
disgusting. Look at his face, too.
He knows he did it. He knows he did it.
Why this man's bangs look like a fucking barcode?
JC, why do you keep sending pictures of the Holocaust? We're supposed to be getting quotes of yearbooks, and you're like, you know what I'm gonna put in? The greatest tragedy of the entire world.
No, that was 9/11.
So, if you guys were to make yearbook quotes, what would you make them?
It'd be like, "You're aren't," and then epic backflip.
Sean, we're free. Quote the slaves, 1865.
The slaves.
All right, I'm good.
You good? You over LaForge?
No, I'm not. Is this just a picture
That's a pier.
of Seattle?
No, it's just a pier.
What's appearing?
Shut up, Carson. All right, Carson, are you pleased?
Hold up.
I think he's making his
I
own.
think he's making it. Yeah.
I have a sequel to yours, Cooper. Here's my.
I mean, not
Here's my sequel.
fiction.
Dabs.
It's so stupid.